So you might be in a position where for some reason your PlayStation 5 games are just not booting up. Now what does this mean? Well, essentially your games on your PlayStation 5 are just not loading every time you actually try to go ahead and essentially try to start them. Now the very first thing, there's tons of things that can go wrong here if I'm being honest. The first thing you have to make sure though is that your specific console has the games properly installed. If you're booting it from a disc, you need to make sure that disk is fully inserted and it's not scratched up. And you also want to make sure you're not running out of storage. So let's break down each one. The first thing, you just want to make sure that that specific game was completely installed on your specific console. So as long as that, game was fully installed, it's not missing any packages, it's not, corrupted in any way, well then you're probably going to be good to go. It's not extremely rare, but it can happen, quite a bit of times. So just make sure that's not the case, and that will probably end up fixing the situation too. The next thing is the disk. If you're loading it from a disk and it's not booting up for some reason, this is another thing that can happen. So just go through, take that disk out, just clean that disk, thoroughly, make sure there's not a lot of scratches and whatnot, and that can also help alleviate the situation on top of that. Now let's say that still doesn't work. Well, like I mentioned before, you can probably rest assured that if it's not one of those things, it may be a storage issue. So what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and just pretty much take a look at that specific, storage on your PlayStation 5. So make your way over to your system settings, click on your storage, and all you want to do here is just making sure you're not running out of storage randomly. Like I said before, this can happen all the time as well. And whenever I've run into this type of situation, cleaning out the storage and reinstalling the game can also help this type of situation as well. So in terms of that, those are pretty much the main ways to fix it for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.